The reason I feel Brent is good at what he does is because he has a warm sense to him that the parents feel very comfortable with. Even though they're paying out of pocket as opposed to getting it done for free, that sense of trust in today's world, especially when parents oftentimes fear their child being stigmatized with a label, Brent gives them a sense of feeling that that's not going to be the case. Once the child has been tested, Brent will sit down with the parent first, then they'll sit down with the teachers, the parent here at school, and we come up with a plan of action for the child moving forward. The nice thing about Brent is that he has a good relationship with all of the teachers here at the school as well, so it's almost a friendly working relationship as opposed to one side being for the child and the other side being adversarial. So it's a good working relationship. Once the child has been tested and a plan of action has been put in place, it's almost instantaneous because through the testing, some of the finer details that even our resource teachers can't pinpoint are known, and so immediately you will see that the child is, if it's a behavioral or an academic issue, the child automatically starts progressing in a manner that is positive. It's the parent, teacher, and then Brent's involvement making all of that happen. So what you'll see is, again, because of the follow-up from Brent, you'll see that it's a constant check, recheck, modify if necessary. It just doesn't testing and then he's gone and you don't see him anymore. So our teachers feel like as long as that child is in their classroom, they not only have the parent as a resource, but they also have Brent as a resource to go back to. Quite literally, every parent that has worked with them, again, has sensed that caring, warm attitude that gives them a level of comfort that he's in their child's corner. The feedback has always been, people have always felt that he's been accurate, that he isn't looking just to medicate a child. Matter of fact, very few of the children that come to mind that Brent has worked with have actually ended up on medication. So it's one of those things where the parents feel very much that he's in their corner. A lot of people hear private testing and dollar signs in their head. And what we have found with Brent is that he will work with families. If a family only wants certain things tested, he's not just willing to say, nope, it's all or nothing. We've had students that we specifically know, here's the problem, we need more information, can you just test the child for X? And Brent is willing to do that. He's willing to work with the schools, unlike some that just, here, send me the child and I'll tell you what you need to do. He works with us, and sometimes if again, modifications need to be made, he's willing to sit down and say, okay, maybe that will work better. It's something akin to having a full-time psychologist on campus. I don't have to pay his salary. It's like having that type of person. It's not just here, go see the doctor, and we never hear from the doctor. And so parents feel really comfortable that he's a part of our school. And so that's what makes him good at what he does.